What's going on, everyone? It's Brain with JACOJE Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. Jake Jennings wants my opinion on pre-owned jewelry. Let's get started. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JACOJE Fine Jewelry. Visit my website, www.jacoje.com, and smash that like button. Smash, smash, smash. Smash. When we're talking about buying pre-owned jewelry, there's a few different places you can go: a pawn shop, secondhand store, eBay, and sites like that to buy pre-owned jewelry. And one thing you always have to want to know is what you're buying. Are you sure what you're buying is legit? And also, is the piece have the same integrity as if you were to go to a jewelry shop and look at a piece and buy it from there? So you have to examine a few things, and there's not a whole lot that can go wrong with a piece. If you buy it from like a pawn shop, they're going to want to test, acid test it, or do some type of testing to know exactly what they're buying. They don't want to buy a gold-plated 14 karat gold chain. They need to make sure that it is indeed 14 karat gold. So they might make a small file mark into the link or the piece of jewelry. So make sure when you're buying it to inspect it, and everything is good, it's polished, it's clean, there's no file marks or anything like that, scratches. And also, if it's a gemstone or diamond piece, has diamonds, gemstones set in it, you want to make sure that those are intact as well. Now, it's very hard just to look at a piece and say, oh, the setting's good. So when buying a piece like that, you might have problems with stones falling out over time. The place you're buying for, does it have a warranty, anything like that? Because you'll probably end up going to a local jeweler and having those stones replaced and fixed. You just don't know if that ring was dropped or how long, if the setting's bad, if the diamonds are chipped, gemstones are chipped. So those are the things you have to factor in when buying pre-owned jewelry. Don't get too nervous when I say diamonds and gemstones can fall out, because that could happen anywhere. You could buy a brand new piece and 6 months later a diamond falls out. But the good thing, if you buy it from a jeweler or jewelry store that has a warranty, they'll fix it and take care of it for free. At least they should, and most do. I know I do with all my pieces. That just happens. It's the nature of the beast. So you want to have that peace of mind when buying a piece with a warranty, that you're protected, all your jewelry will be taken care of. The other thing why I said you're not going to find pre-owned jewelry in a jewelry store, because you don't walk into a jewelry store and they have a cabinet showcases of new jewelry and then they have a showcase of pre-owned jewelry. All jewelry is new to you. And now a lot of jewelers will buy a lot of pre-owned. You might go and see, we buy jewelry, diamonds, Rolexes, things like that, because that's how they make a lot of their money. They buy very cheap from people like you, and then they clean it, polish it, and say it's new. It takes about 20 minutes to get a piece that looks like it was put into a blender and spun around and all chipped and worn to look just like new. You just clean it, polish it, and it's good to go. So you don't always know when you're buying. You might even went to a jewelry store and bought a piece and it's 10 years old. You have no idea because it looked brand new, and you thought because you're buying it in a jewelry shop it is new. But so that's kind of the thing. You don't, you like go to the donut shop and they have all the fresh baked donuts, and then they got that little cabinet to the left where it's like the old donuts that they're selling for like 25 cents or 50 cents. That's how it should be. But jewelry shops, they'll just clean, polish it, and put it all in there and say it's new. The benefit for you to go shop on eBay or go to a pawn shop or secondhand shop and search for a pre-owned or used piece of jewelry is the price. It should be less than a brand new piece if you're going to a jewelry store and buy it. So that is the trade-off. You're going to spend less, but are you going to get the warranty? Are you going to get the peace of mind? It's whatever's important to you when you're shopping around. So that's the thing. You should expect and anticipate to pay less on any piece of jewelry. It doesn't matter because they are paying less. Pawn shops, they're buying it with to keep in mind that they're going to scrap those pieces. They'll try to sell them. So they should be significantly less than if you were to go to retail store and pay. So that is the trade-off. Do you want to just buy something, that's a little less pre-owned and used? Or do you want to go to the jewelry shop and spend a little bit more? Now, I know you guys are wondering, what do I think? What do I recommend for you? Lately, just talking to a lot of you guys via DM, emails, I'm hearing a lot of different stories. And most of those stories are bad stories about buying jewelry experiences. I would just recommend shopping around and doing your research for whatever piece you're looking for, whether it's through me or through someone else. You just need to know what you're looking for and shop around and just gather all the information. You guys hit me up constantly. This is a 3mm rope chain. Should it be this price? Should it be this way? And sometimes, you know, I have to break the bad news to you guys that it's not a solid chain. It's a little overpriced. And, you know, that's just what you get for shopping around. That's the good thing about all of this is you guys have the ability to shop around. Whether it be you want to buy something off eBay, pawn shop, or through me, through someone else, that's the beauty of it, is just shopping around and doing your research and finding the right piece of jewelry for you. So that's what I would recommend. I don't necessarily recommend buying something off eBay or through a secondhand shop or pawn shop unless you do all your research. And same thing if you're going to retail shop or like go online and buying a chain, do your research. And I will make an eBay where I go on eBay, I'll screen record, and we'll shop around for different chains just to show you guys kind of what I would be looking for and what I want you guys to be looking for when you're shopping for a piece of jewelry. So stay tuned for that video. Just do your research, shop around, and know what you're buying when it comes to any jewelry, pre-owned or not, and just get the best deal, the nice piece that you deserve. That's it for today's video, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.